All right. Oh, okay. All right. Hopefully everyone can hear me. Hopefully everyone can see me. This is my first time streaming on this setup in this location, I should say, with everything running. I know I did a quick live stream a couple days ago, just really talking, but this is actually the first live stream where I'm actually playing a game and talking to you guys. Um, First off, if you guys haven't already, please, the link that is in the description, or if you are watching while it's live, the pinned comment at the top of the chat, please share that link on social media, or if you can, don't feel like you have to, but if you can donate, all proceeds are going to go to my aunt and uncle and my little cousin, who is currently in the hospital right now. She's been in the hospital for the majority of December, from what I'm being told, and she got care flighted out. In case you didn't watch last stream, she got care flighted out to Children's Hospital. She's 14 years old, and I can even pop up a picture of her here. She is a 14-year-old girl who is a freshman in high school, loves playing in band, and currently she is undergoing a lot right now. She went in for pneumonia, and the good news that we have to share is the pneumonia is clearing. I haven't heard any other news since I talked to my uncle, but the pneumonia is clearing. Her lungs are draining properly, but she was care flighted out because her oxygen levels dropped and her sodium level dropped drastically low. On top of that, a care flight is like $40,000, and so I'm not even sure $10,000 is even going to help cover everything. I may have to make the goal higher, but for right now, my uncle said let's just leave it at 10,000 for right now, if that's going to cover it. I just estimated a goal, but if you can't donate, sharing the link, it's just as helpful. Share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it on Snapchat, any text it to people that you know. That would help, because he's never had any problems with anybody. He doesn't cause trouble. She's the most friendly person you could probably meet, and this all just kind of all unexpectedly happened. So what I did Christmas Day, because this is when we found out, Christmas Day, I started the GoFundMe. Within 24 hours, we reached over $1,000, which is insane, by the way. I've never raised that much money for anything, let alone something this serious. So to get $1,000 in 24 hours is pretty crazy. And a little over like 48 hours, we just hit over over $2,000, which this total actually is wrong. The fundraiser that we have right now is not correct right now. We actually someone just donated. Aw, Cam, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much, Cam. Thank you for the 25. Now I would say I would have a notification pop up and give people like, hey, you donated. Apparently GoFundMe doesn't have an edible API that sends a ping every time someone donates. So I am just going to have right here, I have my phone because I'm organizing the GoFundMe, and I can see a list of everyone who is donating. Vaporeon, I got your message, by the way. After I went live that one time, you donated $5. Thank you so much. I want to give you also thank you so much for that as well. So all proceeds of this fundraiser is going to help with my little cousin's medical bills, to help keep utilities on. It's Christmas time, and she's their only child, so no one is really allowed to stay up there except for my mom and dad, so my aunt and uncle. So I'm not even allowed to go up there. We're having to find everything out through like phone calls, FaceTime, text message. My uncle was calling me, talking to me about a couple things, and he's beyond grateful. Everyone, if you've shared the link, if you've donated, if you did any of that, he is beyond grateful. it kind of went a little viral around Abilene, which is where I currently live. It's my hometown. It kind of went around on Facebook. So again, thank you all so much. But that means we get to update our total before we even get into the game to, instead of 2,200, let me go and edit the total. We are currently at a new higher. Oh, that is not the one I need to edit. This one, edit. We are currently at $2,585. Awesome. Again, thank you to everyone who has donated, shared the link. Just all of it helps. I will periodically check the GoFundMe on my phone and update the fundraiser as we go along. Hopefully it doesn't crash because I am not on my big rig PC. I am still downsizing from moving. If you guys didn't catch the last live stream, I left Florida with my husband Alvin, and we got in after a whole car crash. It kind of derailed everything. So go ahead and take a picture. I'll pop it up periodically so we can talk about, you know, fundraiser we're doing. But this is not my big rig setup, which is more reliable of a live stream, which I know bad on me, but I can't even get to my desk where all of my other equipment is at. I'm currently using my MacBook, a cheap ring light that I have that just got today. My camera, I moved one of my bigger TVs over here. I'm actually currently in the kitchen right now with you know, my dining room, not really kitchen / dining room. So we're gonna go. I may not do a super long live stream, but just know this fundraiser, if you guys want to donate, it's gonna be active even if I'm not live. So I don't have to be live. And so, you know, if you guys want to donate, you can. Husband, do you say, is it official? It is official. Alvin and I did tie the knot on Halloween. This is it. We didn't get the rings we wanted. We ordered at the beginning of October. We finally got them after we moved. They finally sent them here. And here the problem is, it's not good. We are actually trying to get our money back on it because it was supposed to be tungsten carbide. It was supposed to be a tungsten carbide ring. And it ends up, it's rusting mine and his fingers. So we basically are just using these silicone rings. Take my ring. Just using these silicone rings for, you know, placeholders until we can actually get the ones that we want. Again, car wreck kind of screwed all that up, but yes, it is official. We tied the knot on Halloween night, October 31st, 2023. His sister's husband is an ordained minister, and we had our friend who introduced us together, who is a close friend of mine, his sister, because you have to have two. The way they do it in Florida, you have to have two witnesses, because they won't do it in the courthouse anymore because they don't want to force someone to do a gay marriage. But we got our wedding license. We are already officially, you know, married and everything. So yes, we did get married on Halloween night. We will actually probably do a bigger wedding when we get the money for it. And if I can, I may do a small live stream from my phone, just to show everyone. But because we want to have all of our friends and family go, you know, I may do like a quick little live stream so you guys can all see that and everything. But it'll be the bigger wedding that we want. But we ended up getting married in front of the Memorial Park fountain, right? Yes, Memorial Park fountain in Jacksonville, Florida. It has a significant meaning to Alvin, and it's a very beautiful. But we got married that night, and then we kind of celebrated that night. It is very beautiful. It really is. If you just look up Memorial Park, Jacksonville, Florida, and you see the fountain, that's where we ended up getting married. It is actually a very beautiful sight. Isn't it the river or is it the ocean? St. John Rivers. Okay, so yeah, you can see like the river there and everything. It's very beautiful. But without further ado, we're going to get into the game. Again, I will periodically peek at my phone to check the total and just see where we're sitting at right now. I won't do it every 5 seconds, but maybe like every hour or so, we will definitely do that. GoFundMe is missing. Notify me donation, and it's notifying me late. So romantic shit rom-com. Oh my gosh, it felt like a rom-com. Literally, no, like we had just gotten out of a car accident. We had actually just gotten out of a car accident, gotten a new car, which didn't even match the total of the car that got totaled. And the day we get married, like the night, not even an hour after getting married, some asshole comes to try to pimp us out and get us onto another car wreck while we're heading to the reception desk. It's like, oh my gosh, it was so freaking crazy. I think Alvin's blowing my phone up right now because I'm getting it on my MacBook. This is like, yeah. If I can get it to download. I know, but I'm doing it through live streaming and I don't want to mess it up. Trying to pop up the picture. This way you guys can kind of see where we got married. We'll be doing some we'll be doing some shiny hunting. That's when it got flooded. I don't want to show that.
No.
Okay, this one's a little better. I'm gonna this one. Okay. Pop that back up, and then let's pop up OBS. Okay. Let me see. I'm just gonna pop this up on screen. Image. I'm gonna say what? Okay. On. Sorry, y'all. My MacBook is not the newest, so it's taking a little bit. Yeah, mine, not even. It's newer than that, like 2019. I do not have that old of a MacBook. 2019, but it's still all right. Okay, popping up on the screen right now. I need to resize it. Holy crap. Y'all can't see it. Okay. So, checking the stream right now. Y'all should be able to see it. I really need to turn off autocorrect on my phone. Oh my god, I need to as well. How much crap I've been said. So right in front of that statue is where we got married. Like right where the people are sitting down at. That's where we ended up having our wedding done. You can see the river in the background. It is a very beautiful place. And it has a significant meaning for Alvin. I'm not going to go into it without. But, well, it was where Alvin was married before me. And the man that he was going to marry was in the hospital. He wanted to propose to him there at that location. And then, you know, unfortunately he passed away. But someone wanted to jump the gun because me and his sister were going to work together. And I was going to propose to him there. But someone jumped the gun for a reason. So I had to do it early. So I decided, why not have the wedding there? This would be just like a little quick pop-up wedding. We didn't have to rent it out because that was just going to be way too expensive. But that was where we got married. It's a very beautiful place to go to. And plus, it was on Halloween. Like, everyone was dressed up. Ironically, his sister who's ordained, or not his sister's husband who's ordained and is the one that married us. He was dressed, what was he dressed as? Darth Vader? He wasn't really dressed as Darth Vader. He had the cloak. He had this lightsaber and like the cloak, but he wasn't like, it wasn't Darth Vader, but he was Star Wars. And we ran into a bunch of people dressed as Star Wars. So it was really cool. I liked it. let's just say Face is very weird of a person, but it was very, I don't know. It's been so annoying trying to write papers for school because out of nowhere Grammarly decides to not work and make the worst possible grammar. Even worse for creative dialogue. Yeah, it Grammarly has a big problem. I used it whenever I was in college, which again, it's a good program to use if you're in school. But it can mess up at times. Yep, I definitely see it. Doesn't know right from right. Honestly, I think my phone does too. No, okay, my phone is, I don't know what happened. This is the same phone I had in the car crash. This is the one that called 911. I don't know what happened because I don't remember it happening before the car crash. But when I call someone and I'm like connected to Wi-Fi and I'm at home, every time we go away from the house and Wi-Fi turns off, my phone just automatically drop calls. I don't know what it is. I don't even have Wi-Fi calling turned on this thing. So I don't know what's going on with it, but it is definitely weird. I don't know. I turned it off. I updated my phone last night. Whoa! Okay. Hold up, guys. This new ring light I just got decided to crap the bed. It's a USB-C, and I don't think this is locked. Hold on. I don't think this is... No, hold on. There we go. Okay, we're back. I have no idea why. Probably because it's brand new and it had like no... Again, this is not my normal setup. I'll lurk till I fall asleep or a stream ends. I got work tomorrow, 2 p.m. to close. I'm off the 31st and the 1st. Okay, cool. Not a problem. Definitely lurk if you want to. I'll be up for a couple of hours, maybe an hour or two. I had to get all of my stuff set up, so I don't know quite how long I'll be up. But I will be saying I will be live New Year's Eve, and I will be going into New Year's Day. So I will live stream. Of course, me and my husband being the first New Year's married, we are going to be watching the ball drop together. So I'll probably walk away from the live stream briefly, kind of toast and all that. I'm probably going to get lit. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm probably going to get lit. Not alcohol wise, because alcohol gives me like the major headaches. But again, if you guys didn't know, yeah, I get like really bad hangover alcohol. But when my mom's Pomeranian passed away, which is part of the reason why I wasn't live streaming, I went very heavy on marijuana, and I'm not going to, you know, say it, but I vape it. And the thing is because I live in Texas, I don't have the illegal stuff. If you say, I mainly do Delta 8, Delta 10, Delta 11. I've actually done, which is actually probably a lot healthier. But I will definitely tell you, I do not endorse doing it. I do not, you know, follow the YouTube guidelines. You know, don't do what I do. Do as I say, not as I do. There we go. Do as I say, not as I do. So yeah, I will probably be getting lit. I had a couple of edibles. But again, it's all legal in Texas. So yeah, and it's probably not the worst thing to smoke. So the perks of getting Visa gift cards is that the card holder can be whoever I want. Made it a lot easier to use my gaming tag for GoFundMe. Aw. Yes, it does definitely help. And I'm glad that I was able to see it, because I didn't know that it was, you know, I didn't know if you were going to donate or anything, but I do definitely appreciate you doing. So thank you so much. Thank you just so much for that as well. That honestly, I'm not gonna lie, you can ask Alvin. As soon as I ended that live stream, my phone dinged that there was a donation, and I broke down crying because it just means a lot to me. Guys care enough to try to help and care enough to, you know, you guys don't even personally know me. Well, okay, Cam knows me personally, but other people watching this, you guys don't. The poor, you don't personally know me, but it does mean a lot to me. And I can tell you, when I told my uncle this, he broke down crying, and I've never known this man to have a tear shed, except for when my grandmother passed, and that was the only time I've seen him cry. This is the only other time, rightfully, it's his daughter that's hurting, and he wants to help, but he is just so touched that everyone is, you know, willing to help out, and it means a lot to all of us. And this damn Tauros just ran into me. Delta 810 edibles for New Year's is what I'm doing. Hey, that's what I'm doing. Oh my god, okay. So Cam, you know the place. I go to the gas station. It's actually this shop called the gas station. They have a 500 milligram gummy. And I told Alvin, we should get one for New Year's and take it. I get pretty effed up on like 50 milligrams, which is usually like my limit. Like I usually only go up to 50. So if I take a 500, I'm gonna be hella messed up. Be pretty damn stupid. I'm not even gonna lie. I wonder why. Is it kind of grainy for you guys on the gameplay? It's grainy on my monitor. Don't know why. Hang on. I'm gonna check something real quick. I'm gonna check my settings. I might. Oh, somehow it got set to 1080p. No, that didn't fix it. Or no, it got set to automatic, but I set it to 10. Alright, well, it's just kind of grainy. I'm not going to fight with it. This is an old monitor, and it's probably going out on me anyway. I've had this thing since I was an 8. It's old. But, you know, it's fine. It declined the first time I tried to do it. Wait, hold up. Hang on. Some of my... Also, YouTube seems to hate drugs, but does nothing about alcohol. I know, right? It's so stupid. Thing is, there's a lot harder stuff you can do, and I actually watch people on YouTube smoke Delta 8 and 10, and they don't have any problems. So I'm assuming there's no problem. It's not like I'm doing like hard hitting crap, like addicting shit. So it declined the first time I tried to do it. Oh, you were milking that card dry. Wow. My limit is 250 milligrams. Dude, no. No, I can't do 250. I'll be fucked up. I'm a lightweight. Grainy is on face cam, a slight and a slight grain to grain to the game. Okay. It's gotta be my MacBook, guys. And I don't know why. I hope it's not too bad. And the cam, I'm doing as best as I can on the cam, trying to make that fix. Huh? Cameron. No, my camera. I'm saying my camera. It's grainy on the camera. The face cam. That's what he was. I think it's my MacBook, honestly. It's not the best for live streaming. I very much would prefer to have my big rig PC. That's gonna happen once we get our Christmas decorations down. Like, if I took my MacBook in there, y'all wouldn't be able to. Y'all would be surprised. It's weird. With YouTube's updated drug policy, don't show exhale on flower consumption. Flower consumption. Okay, this heart is like in the way of me reading chat. Okay, there we go. Don't show exhale on flower consumption of cannabis. Thing is, I don't do flower a whole lot. I mainly vape. And the thing is I actually have a vape, and it's like, it looks like a regular nicotine vape, but the bottom comes out and you screw in like a little cart. But I'm not gonna do it on that. I'm just probably gonna be really effed up. If y'all see anything, y'all probably gonna see me eat a gummy. I don't think they can say anything with me eating a gummy, because it could just be like me eating candy. Well, I have like a bag. I don't know how many. They're cake brand. They're actual cake brand, not like the knockoff. But they're blue raspberry, and they are 500 milligrams in a bag. So each gummy is 50 mil. Yeah, I don't know how many I have left. I have like five or six. I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, do what? Where am I at? I'm like right next to Cascarafa, right? No, Puerto Marinada. No, Puerto Marinada. It's okay. It's right above Asado Desert. That little where they have all the whatchamacallit. Yeah, the Paldea. Yeah, I'm in there. I'm about to go over to Blueberry Academy. Now I will say I did play the entire. I have read or not read. I have done the entire Blueberry quest, but I haven't gotten the legendary. So I know they're locked, but I'm having to grind Blueberry points to get them, and do Blueberry quests, and you can only do them here in the area. So I'm gonna go ahead and just fly to the rest. Edibles are fine from what I've seen with YouTube policy changes recently. Yeah, I just kind of decided to avoid Rise. Just doesn't interest me one bit. Hey, that's good, man. Honestly, I'm gonna sit there and say don't do it. I'm gonna be an advocate and say don't do it. The reason I hit that hard point is because I just kept getting knocked down, like back to back to back. And the thing is I don't do it to where it's an addiction, to where I feel like I have to have it. But it definitely does help with my anxiety. And the thing is ironically, it's actually helped my seizures. I don't know what, but my seizures are less hard hitting, and are like the after effects of them are very, mellowed out. So I'm not like in a lot of pain when I have, which is good. Let's see. Oh, I should probably give you guys like an update. So I have not streamed very much Scarlet Violet, mainly because of everything that went on in the past and having to move again. I have 4 boxes of shinies, and I've definitely played quite a bit of it, around 300 hours. I'm not even joking, like around 300 hours. Let's see. I think you guys have seen all these before. I got all the way up to here. I got Weed Gato. Weed Cat. I named it Weed Gato because I already had Weed Cat. And this one was the shiny one. I didn't want to name it the same thing, so I just did that. I have not evolved any of these. I've pretty much just been hunting. But yes, all of these are the shiny ones that I've actually got. I'm not gonna lie, this was my Diplin. But I did evolve it to Hydrapple just because I already had a shiny one. So I'm actually going to be trying to get another shiny Applin just to keep it as Diplin. This way I have like the entire evolutionary line besides Apple. But yeah. That's the best thing. Never start. Yeah, no, definitely listen to Alvin. Never start. Don't ever start. If I wasn't hit so hard back to back to back to back to back, I probably wouldn't have ever, smoked weed or done any of that. I've drank alcohol before in the past, but I've never like hard hit it. And so I stopped drinking because I didn't want to become an alcoholic, and I felt that was like the path I was going down, so I stopped drinking. I'll drink every now and then, like 1 or 2, but I never go over like 1 or 2, or my most is like 5. My most drinks is 5. That gets me tipsy. No, my max is 5. I do not. Okay, not anymore though. Not anymore. So they used to have these big ass fish bowls of alcohol, and the thing is I could finish that whole thing. That was a bad thing. It was bad. Um, yeah, I did it twice, and the hangover I felt. Yeah, the hangover I had, not good at all. Yeah, okay, so this is why I don't do alcohol no more. And I may only do like 1 or 2 drinks. I will not get effed up on alcohol anymore. The last time I got messed up on alcohol, basically I passed out in front of our apartment complex for 4 hours and it was raining. I didn't even know that it was raining, and I didn't even know I was face down on the sidewalk in front of our apartment complex. Now, thankfully, Alvin, being my loving husband, sat out there with an umbrella and just helped. Yeah, he's my boyfriend at the time, but you know, he loved me enough to sit out there with me for the 4 hours, and I would just mumble, "I'm in bed, I'm getting up, what do you want?" Like, that was a turning point for me. I am not afraid to admit I do not ever get that messed up. I've never gotten that messed up though. Alvin can admit to that. I have never gotten that messed up before. After that, I've never gotten to where I get so drunk and I throw up. I just can't do it. That was like the last time. It just gave me. I had headaches. I had migraines. It just wasn't. It was not at all. So, you know, it sucked. Plus I'm 26 now. The migraines are gonna come back more. But the most I ever do now is probably just Delta 8, Delta 10, really. And, you know, even that's not the best. Any kind of smoke going in your lung system, don't never start. I've actually went down to get a non-nicotine vape just to try to lean off how much I'm smoking of weed, trying to cut back on it. Well, since marijuana is depressant, it probably suppresses some part of the brain that causes seizures. I think it's something to do with the communication between the 2 halves of the brain. Actually, I think that's what it is. No, I think you're right. Maybe gay brains are just built different. Honestly, no, I think you're right about it though. Like, yeah, didn't they used to do lobotomy? I thought they used to use lobotomy, but they did a lobotomy for a lot of things. Oh yeah, they put like a little. So what Alvin's saying, because my microphone's not picking it up, what Alvin was saying was they used to separate the brain, and that used to give you like left hand, like a ghost hand syndrome, because your left, the way the brain works, left side of the brain controls right, and the right side controls the left. So whenever they split it, your left side doesn't know what your right hand's doing, your right side doesn't. So I'm glad I live in the 21st century. F that. So I'm glad I live in 2023 where that's not a thing now. Before people ask, no, this is not the a new shiny Rillaboom. This is actually the same Rillaboom I moved over from Sword and Shield, and you guys can see the Sword and Shield emblem right there. But it's also got the Paldea. Oh wait, it's also got the Galar Champion ribbon on. It's got the Paldea one too, but it's got the Galar one. And I also got 2 Shark Cadets, but I need Alvin to give me the armor so I can turn one to Armor Rouge. Yeah, it's an armor you get in the same city. I get Ghost Armor. I'll look it up, but it's in one of the towns in Paldea. Give it to Shark Cadet and it turns into Armor Rouge. I can't remember. Probably not. The last true time I got messed up on alcohol, I drank so much I had an alcohol poisoning and nearly got a. Ooh, dude, that's not good. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. I think I was pretty damn close to that when I passed out in front of my apartment complex in Arizona. Honestly, I think that was pretty much. I was pretty close to that. Yeah, don't drink 30 straight tequila shots back to back. Oh my god. Cam, nah, dude. Okay, I would mix my alcohol. Don't ever mix your drinks, by the way. It's stupid. I don't know what it is, but I would drink tequila, vodka, tequila, vodka, tequila, vodka. That got me fucked up. And I will say, by the time I got through, I would have like 9 vodka sodas. And then I tried to do, I had a margarita, which had tequila. And then it was our neighbor's birthday and we went out. As soon as she's like, shots for my birthday. Dude, she got me a shot. I was already at my point. She gave me a shot. I'm like, shit, I'm not going to say no because it's on her tab. Went, and I threw the shot back. If you ever, and this is a tip, and I'm not saying this from me, and I'm not saying, but just take it from personal experience. If you ever feel like a ring of saliva is coming around the front of your mouth, haul ass to the bathroom. You're about to puke. Because I didn't do that, and I puked all over the bar floor. It was horrible. I just, no, I can't anymore. That was just, I was done with it. The corpus callosum, or whatever it's called, dude, yeah. Yeah, your psychology class is definitely coming in handy. I never took psychology though, but cannabis definitely affects both halves of the brain. Yes, it definitely does. It's literally like the most I get. If I get high, the most I get is I get tired. I get goofy. Okay, the first time I ever did weed, I didn't smoke it. I'll admit that the first time I did weed was not a smoke. It was an edible. And the thing is, it's kind of ironic, and I'm not even saying anything bad about it. That is a shiny, no, get over here. That is a full on shiny. I've been waiting for you. Okay. Already got a shiny. I wasn't even paying attention. I thought that was something else. Okay. I don't know if I have one of these. That's a full odds. I don't have a sandwich running. There's my first full odds in this area. Gosh, I didn't save either. Okay, I should be fine. I should be fine. It's breaking out. I'm hoping the stats on it's pretty good. I still have like all my freaking ultra ball master balls too. Critical catch. There we go. Let's go. Ah. Man, I didn't even see that for a second. It was about to go away too. Sick for 3 days. Dude, I bet. When I got so messed up on alcohol that one day I passed out. I was probably sick for 2 days, 3 days. I just did not feel good. I still got everything done. I just begrudgingly did it. Does it have a mark? No. No mark. Brave nature. Okay. And it's got the ability lightning. Okay. Alright. That's not bad. I'm going to send it to the boxes. I don't know. Is that a new one that I have? Let's check it. Let's check. I do believe that is a new one in my collection. Yep. That is a new one. Oh, by the way, I do have my shiny legendaries over here. I got my shiny Zacian from the event and this shiny Zamazenta from the event as well. And those are from the Sword and Shield events back in... Okay. A good girl, Coco Bean. And before you guys say, yes, Coco is still with us. She is still doing fine. She's still doing healthy. She is going to be turning 2 years old in February. February 4th, right, babe? Her birthday. It's February. It's February something. I don't think it's the 3rd. No, you're right. It's not the 4th. Not the 2nd either. I feel like I'm going too far. So, hey, let's go to 20. No, it is the 4th. It's just not popping up every year. It needs to pop up every year. Repeat yearly. Every year. Okay, yeah. Her birthday's on February 4th. Let's say. It is definitely February 4th. Alright. So, while we're here, we might as well check the fund. Still at $25.85, which is alright. People have been donating. People, my uncle and aunt have been donating. It's been completely crazy. Again, for as far as we've gotten, just as briefly as we've started this fundraiser, it's just been crazy. USB-C, here you go. And it is February 4th. Yeah, it is the 4th. I checked it. For some reason, my phone didn't have it on yearly. I don't know why. But yes, this is my shiny Rayquaza. This is the one I got from... Not hacked, but it is the one I got from Sword and Shield that I spent so freaking long on. As you can see, it's got the Sword and Shield mark. So yeah. But yeah, that is a new shiny for us, guys. That is a new one. I will say I do love Jangmo-O shiny very much. Hey, babe. Who are you talking to? Oh, hey. Hold on, guys. I'm going to mute you guys real quick because I need to talk to somebody. They did say that they can go ahead and try to start treating it. Because she has, and I put my mic back on from not hearing it. No, they started. They said that they had trouble putting in it, but got it in without any kind of like serious problem. Yeah, they had to put a PICC line. They had to start. They had to start dialysis on her, which makes me and my friend who isn't think her kidney shedding, because that was just something we don't understand. It's like they're starting dialysis now. And I don't know. We're trying to have all the hope. We know she's in a good place right now. I don't even think $10,000 is gonna. Prince truly, because he was talking to me. The airplane ride was like 40,000, and he's like he. I don't know about that. I don't know. I talked to him. I was like, "Isn't insurance helping it?" I'm not. But if I have to, I'm gonna raise the goal, be around like maybe 1,000. He told me to leave it at 10,000 right now, which is hard. But when he calls me for give me an update, I'm gonna ask him, well, should I update the goal to 60? Because if I can get $60,000, that's not only gonna cover just her air flight out. It's gonna help cover dialysis treatment, the X-rays, everything like that. Just try to help. And he's got his bank account set up with it. He accepted the benefit. He's getting the money now. Money's going to his bank. So it's all going towards them to help him out. So, if you could just share the link. You don't have to donate, just share it on social media. That's all I'm asking people to do. Like, if they can donate, that's cool. Do not have to. Sharing it is literally just we've had so many people. It's gone almost viral. It's crazy. I had a couple of people on my live stream donate. Really good people actually live stream. Yes, I'm bragging on you guys, by the way. And so, no, I unmuted it. But yeah, if you want to say hi to the live stream. You're good. You're good. I'm an introvert in person and a camera. You're good. But no, they can't hear you. I have my phone mic setted. Not. It's they're basically just hearing my voice because I turned the volume down. How's Stacy? Mm-hmm. Thank you, baby. Xylopog, hey, it has been a while. So if you haven't already seen my up-to-date live stream from the other day, I talked about why I've been gone. It's mainly due to depression and actually having been in a very serious car accident, one of which Alvin and I almost died in. I got married. Both of us are okay. Coco's okay, by the way. My service dog, she's completely fine. She is safe. LoJack did pass away. My mom's Pomeranian passed away. It was just, I had 2 friends commit suicide. All of this kind of hit back to back to back to back, and I slumped in like into a far depression that I didn't even think was possible for me. Like, I hit it hard. And it took a lot for me to come out. And unfortunately, we had to leave Florida. We moved back to Texas to be with my mom, due to the car accident, mainly because Florida, not going to get political, but a certain political figure in Florida made it PIP, personal protection injury insurance. Is basically like PIP insurance. Every state I know enforces it except Florida. And basically what it does is, like, you get in a car accident, I'm found guilty, you get injured, you go to the hospital, I have to pay your medical bill. Right? That's not a thing in Florida. I ended up getting injured in it, and I got stuck with the medical bills. So it definitely took a toll on all of us. It's just been harsh, man. And, you know, I hit it hard. I'm not even gonna lie, I hit it hard. I drank really hard. I smoked so much weed. Again, I'm not even hiding from my faults. I can admit my faults. I hope you guys don't hold it against me, but yeah, it hurt. It really hurt. Vaporeon, what were you singing? Oh my gosh. I think YouTube added a feature where you can choose how long to put someone in time. I think so. Honestly, Vaporeon, if someone comes in and does that, you have my full permission to do that. Welcome in, Cloudy Wolf. Welcome in, Cloudy the Wolf. We're just now getting started. I actually just picked up a shiny right here. It was a shiny Rhyhorn full odds. I wasn't hunting it. It just popped up. So these are all the shinies I have right now. We're going to be doing some blueberry quests. And again, if you're new, this is not my normal setup. So if something looks a little grainy, I do apologize. I have a capture card on. I don't know what's going on with it. But this is not my normal setup. I'm currently in my mom's dining room kitchen because my office is not set up yet. I've actually been so busy with the holidays and moving and everything. So temporarily I am live streaming from my MacBook, but soon I will have my big rig PC set back up. The quality should be a lot better when I get that put up. So, you know, everything should be fixed when that gets back up. Oh no, you're good, man. You're good. Oh man. Me and Vaporeon on the timeout, please. Yes, Cam, you got my permission to do it too. Honestly, any moderators, if you find somebody that comes out to do that, I'm full for it. I remember there was a time we had like a bot that kept coming into our chat, and I don't know what was going on. It was absolutely crazy. But yes, if you are new, I'm going to briefly do a summary. We're doing a fundraiser right now, not for me, but for my cousin who is currently in the hospital. She was sick with pneumonia, and we think they have we think they found a tumor. Well, they did find a tumor, but we don't know what full kind of cancer it is or if it's active. Her grandfather, my aunt's father, texted me and basically said that they said it's anaplastic large cell lymphoma. Found the tumor in her stomach. They're starting her on dialysis, and it's looking pretty bleak. But she got care lifted, and it's crazy. So if you are watching, this is my little cousin she's 14 years old. I normally don't ask for donations, and right now I am. The funds are not going towards me. You won't get a notification up here just because GoFundMe doesn't have an API that allows a ping to go up when someone donates. But I can give you a shout out because I am the manager of the fundraiser. But I will update the fundraiser right now. We are sitting at a total of $2,585 out of the $10,000 raised for her. But I can give you a personal shout out if you do. A couple of people have already donated. If you cannot donate, do not feel bad. You can still help. Sharing the link that's pinned in the chat right now. The link that's pinned in the chat, and on top of that, the link, it's the same link that's in the description. If you go there, you can share the link. You can, you know, share it on Facebook, text it to people, send it on, you know, Twitter or X or whatever the heck it's called now. Elon Musk likes to change it. But we are raising money. 100% of the proceeds are going to my uncle, who is going to help pay for her medical bills, or any utilities that's needed. This all pretty much happened when Christmas Eve is like her second time, was the second time in the ICU, and she's been in the hospital ever since. And so, you guys can, 5 seconds saves a life. I'm not even joking about that. It definitely helps. So definitely, if you can, share the link. It helps. All of this like depressing stuff has happened, and all I'm trying to do is just, you know, help my aunt, uncle, and my cousin. So definitely, we will be doing a fundraiser. I do not need to be live for the fundraiser. If you want to donate and I am not live, you can definitely go ahead and donate. If you are on there, if you donated and I see that, hey, you donated, you can tell me what you went by. I can give you a shout out and everything. So yes, definitely. YouTube is big dumb. Wait, why? What happened? You want to do a week? A week what? Hold on, I missed something. Hold up. What would be the reminder, Cloudy the Wolf? What would be the reminder? You forgot you had 50 alts. Oh my god. 24 hours. Oh my god. YouTube is... Oh my god. YouTube can be, I'm not gonna lie, YouTube. But actually, I think didn't the CEO of YouTube change since I've been gone? I think it changed. It was Susan. I don't know how to say her last name, and I'm gonna butcher it, but she'll probably hate me if I try to say it. But I think it's like some new guy. Oh wait, we caught that shiny Riparian. I hadn't done any of these, so I'm gonna change this. Don't ever do that. But I need to grind out some blueberry points because I need to catch the legendaries in here. I've already finished the story. I just need to finish these up. Give your Pokemon a nice walk. Go ahead and just... You can't even time yourself out for a week? Oh my gosh. It's some guy. Yeah. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not going to say that Susan's last name because, God, I will butcher it. It's horrible. Hey, no, I want to wash you. Okay, that sounds bad. Alright, we are gonna give you a washing. There we go. That's done. Go ahead and end the... Of a wild electric. I can do that here in a minute. Let's see. Catch one steel type Pokemon to rest a Pokemon. Take a photo of a wild Pokemon. We're gonna see how well my MacBook can do while flying because... Yeah, I do like the fact they added flying in the game. And not just gliding. This is actually what we wanted to do with the open world game. Actually fly. I'm actually happy. This is one of the things that I'm very happy that you get for beating the story. Is just it's very useful. It's not the best visually, I'm not gonna lie. It is definitely glitchy. It is laggy and frame rates are. Oh yeah, and they have like massive outbreaks of Duraludon. I think it's like Dragon Week or something. What was that? Oh, Magby. Okay. Yeah, see, you spelled it correctly before. I still can't say it. It's horrible. Oh, I remember you, Cloudy. I can't remember what your name was though. I do remember you. I do remember you. It's just been so long. Like, with everything that happened, it's been crazy. You guys would be shocked about how bad my memory is. Also, you guys may also want to tell me. That's Outbreak Traveler. Did I shiny hunt? I think I'm going to. Right there. Just right. Okay. That's a mass outbreak. That's a horrible mass outbreak. I only found one Graveler. Oh no, Tyrogue, leave me alone. Okay. No. Okay, I may not shiny hunt that up. Her name is Whack. Yeah, honestly, her name is. Her name is definitely. I feel like I'm gonna have like a. I'm not even trying to make fun of her, but honestly, I feel like I would be having. I would have a trying to sing. The thing is I don't even think I can pronounce the new CEO's last name. I don't even think I can. I know it's some guy right now. Know that orb in the center of at the very tip top terrarium? It has items on it. I was super bored and was shocked it even had. I hope it didn't have a claw. Let alone secret. You're a Shire. A ninja from the Shire of the North Realm. Oh, a collision. Are you serious? I'm gonna go check that out. I'm gonna try to get up there. That'd be cool. I can't wait for the epilogue to come out. I don't remember. It was like January 14th, I think they said. I might actually live stream me playing that because the whole gang is coming. And I think that's gonna be pretty cool to live stream. I've never been up here. You have to spin a bit. Okay. It honestly it is kicking on. I've never been up here though. I've never thought about getting up here. We'll see with all of. I think this is like the highest I've ever. The thing is though, I wish, as much as like the time that they put in with the game, I wish they would have actually put enough time to fix the frame rate issues. Honestly, I do believe there's going to be another Switch out to help make it better. But it's not just this game, it's other games. Oh wow, you're not wrong. Holy crap. Coastal biome terrarium. I'm that high up. Ability patch. Gold bottle cap. Stellar Terror Shard. I didn't get a collision. Honestly, I do like jumping off the high parts and falling. You got recommended the 100 hours. Nice. Fly into the Terror Orb? Where can you fly into it at? There's like no ceiling. I kind of go to the Paldea. Go to like Paldea. See if I can get past the sky. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's actually capping me right here. It's pushing me back down. Oh, dude. I don't not found a way to go in. I don't know if you can go. No, it's not letting me. I went to the bottom. I didn't find a hole. Oh, dude. I'm not even lying. I don't even know if it's coming right on the capturing. Or it's like the frame rate's so horrible now. Oh man. Oh, you know what? I didn't even check to see what outbreaks I have. No, I have one. I found one. We got to slack off. Minior, which, not gonna lie, I did one Minior hunt and I didn't find one. But that's also not the easiest one to find because you gotta wait. They're all hidden. And of course, Drillbur. Drillbur's a nice. Alright. Oh, and we also have a Sea King. Let's go and do a Drillbur. I think Drillbur will be on. Oh, man. Honestly, I felt my game was going to crash. The frame rate got so bad for me on my other mod. It's pretty crazy. I thought it was going to crash. Honestly, I don't blame. I don't blame. They just need to really. I hope the next Pokemon game, whether it's on like the new, whether it's on this Switch or the new one, I hope they focus on frame rate issues because everyone I've seen playing the game, everyone I've seen talk about the game, we all have the same complaint: frame rate, horrible. This is going to be in the electric cap. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't I need a lot of electric type? Yeah. Here we go. Claim victory in a terror raid battle. I can do that. Get these items though. Wild Seadra. Oh, Seadra, not Sea King. might do this one in a minute. Really want to go do that drill. Find an entrance. Charge stone cap. There are. I know that's where the drill. Hey, not a problem, Cam. I'll probably be live again tomorrow, and I definitely will be live on New Year's Eve and New Year's night. Just since it's like I said, I'll probably be away from live stream while the ball drops, just because this is mine and my husband's first New Year's Eve as a married. I will be live. I just might. Duraldon is a great outbreak to just grind and get parts because it has very high percentage. Yes, it does. Actually, I did one outbreak for it, and I got like. It had so much potential, but there's no excuse for it, and shit. Probably 10 times better than this mess. Sucks. This is the best story we've had in a while. Honestly, it is. I love the story. I will say I didn't like part 1, the story for part 1 a whole lot, but after part 2, I get it now. Like part 1 just felt like it was filler. Hate to say that, but it just felt like it was filler until part 2 could. But now after playing part 2, it does, you know, it makes sense. It was a build up, you know, which is good. I don't mind that. It is actually really good. Damn. You guys saw my sis Cass is on there. She's actually doing really well, by the way. Well, everyone already knows. I just haven't put it live out on live, but Cass may not be 100% active. She will definitely be on the stream. She will definitely be on the stream, but there's a reason why Cass may not be active. Cass is now gonna be a mama. You heard that right, guys. Cass is pregnant. I think she's due in. I think she said she's due in February. So my little niece, because she's having a baby girl, my little niece, I cannot wait to meet. Like, Cass was like just beyond happy to find that she's very excited, very excited to be a mama. We've already made like tons of jokes, like, you know, you already know we're going to be getting her into Pokemon, Mario Kart, all this other kind of stuff. So definitely happy for her, and I wish all the luck to her. She will still pop up in every now and then in streams. Hoping this is an entrance. Dude! I'm trying to get an entrance into the freaking cavern so I can hunt this. Okay, where is an entrance? Hold on, there's got to be a teleport area, isn't there? Area. Yeah, I'm going into here because I can't find an entrance into. I predicted the plot twist like 3 hours before any of the climax. The second Drayton started talking about certain item all champion level trainers get, I knew Kieran would do it. Yeah. Honestly, Drayton kind of did a little bit. Like, I was very sketchy with him. No. He didn't turn out to be a bad guy after all. Oh, hey, happy birthday, Marcus. Yeah, no problem. This is actually my first live stream back. I had a lot of depression this past 2023. I'm not going to even lie. Just 2023 kicked my ass. It has definitely done that to me. And this is my first live stream back. And this isn't even my full setup. I actually moved from Florida. I moved to Florida. And I had to move back from Florida because we got into a car accident. A very serious car accident where no one died. But Alvin and I definitely could have. The other lady's car was definitely. But Alvin and I ended up going to the hospital with and you know, it's just it got really bad. And then I had a lot of death happen this past year. It's crazy, you know. But it drove me into a deep depression. But wanted to get back into doing live stream. But I'm doing this live stream from my MacBook, and this isn't my normal setup, and I'll tell you why. I had to kind of jump the gun with doing the live stream because I'm doing a fundraiser right now for my cousin who's in the hospital. This is my 14-year-old cousin right here at the top of the screen, and she was in the hospital for pneumonia, but they found a tumor in her stomach, and they think it's cancer, and it's already serious. Like, her sodium and oxygen levels were severely low, and she coded for 7 minutes and had to be resuscitated. And thankfully, she was successfully resuscitated. But if you can see at the bottom of the screen, it says fundraiser. We are currently, let me check. Currently, it says 2,585. I haven't checked since then. I can pull it up right here. I'm running the GoFundMe for them to help them. It says we're still at that total, which is fine, because I know most people are asleep right now. But $2,585 is where we're at, and I'm not even sure if $10,000 is really going to help them, but, you know, it's already helping somewhat. All the funds are not going to me. They're going to my uncle and my aunt and my cousin. They're going to help pay for her medical bills and help give them some kind of relief. Christmas Eve was her second time in the ICU, and she's been in the hospital ever since, and she's not allowed to have any other family other than her dad there. So any updates I get, I will be putting out an update. If you donate to the GoFundMe, which the link is at the top of it's the pinned comment in the chat, and it's also in the description. If you guys are watching this after it's live, you can definitely donate while I'm not live. And if you donate and I'm not live, and I come back and I'm live, and you tell me you donated, just tell me your name. Even if you put it as anonymous, I can see your name. Just the public won't. If you don't want people to know, it's okay. Let me know you donated. I'll check it out and I'll give you a shout out. It's just been completely crazy, and it all hit unexpectedly. So, if you can't donate either, don't feel bad. You do not have to donate. Don't want people to put themselves in the bind. Sharing the link on Facebook, on Twitter, just getting the link out there, it will definitely help them and have other people. That all helps as well. But yeah, she's a 14-year-old girl. She's she's funny, and she's been kind to everybody she meets. She has no problems with any. Not a trouble starter. It's just all this kind of het, and she's got a whole life ahead of her. So I'm trying to get some kind of money for her and her family to help her out. And so it's just completely crazy that all this has happened. In 2023, hold up. My chat is messing up. Hold up. I'm kind of shocked there's no reward for completing all the fly trials for the ride Pokemon. Yeah, that is kind of weird. 2023 hasn't been kind to me either. I hope you are feeling better. It feels weird knowing I'm 19 now. Hey, man, it's weird knowing I'm 26 now. It feels very weird that I'm 26. I'm not even going to lie. I read an article where people were talking about the South and LGBT people, and they said most of the youth of LGBT, which is from 18 to 24, I had to stop right there and just reflect, because I'm like, I'm 26. I'm not old. It's like, I feel like they just aged me to middle age. Like, I'm 26. I'm still relatively young. Gosh. You should have just tried to marry Elon just before he dies of complications. You would have all the money you need. I know, right? I'm not even kidding. Shit. I need to divorce Alvin and then go marry Elon. I'm joking. I'm not. No, I can't even marry. He gives me headaches. I love my husband. I'm happy with it. It's really sad. Hopefully she will end. Okay, I'll actually be stopping by the bank a bit later. If I have extra cash, I may drop some cash. Awesome. Thank you so much by that. Again, thank you. And if you can't donate, it's completely fine. Sharing is just as helpful. I'm gonna be doing this live stream for Fundraiser for a while. I actually took down my personal merch and donation links, so here's my they're still active. I'm just not posting them here because I want all the funds and all the donations I get to go towards my aunt and uncle right now. They need the money a lot more than. If all I can do is just raise awareness of it, that's I'm also the one managing the GoFundMe. I'm the one that started it for them, but this is what I can do to help them. I have the knowledge, I have the funds, not funds, the means to be able to help them by doing this. That's the one thing I want to try to do is help them. Do you know if tumor is benign or malignant? Is it kind of coming up as it goes? I have no idea. I asked my uncle this, and they said they were waiting on the test results for a minute. They said they were able to go down into her stomach and take a biopsy, but I never got word back if it was benign. I had asked them to make sure, like, hey, I told them, like, hey, find out if it's benign or malignant. And that's going to be an important thing that I'm going to put out there as an update if it's all right with them. And so I'm waiting on an update from him. He doesn't have the best cell service. Plus, in the ICU, you have to have your phone off. So I'm sending him text messages like anytime I get a chance. I'm sending him a message like asking, hey, how's she doing? If I can't get a hold of him, a phone call, I text him because he'll be able to get those a lot quicker. So I'm basically just waiting for him to answer. Once he does, I will update. If you donate to the GoFundMe, I put out an update on the GoFundMe. If you don't and you want to stay up to date with it, I will be posting updates on the YouTube channel as well. So I'm going to be updating pretty much anywhere I can, just to help people, how she's doing, what's going on with it, if she's all right. Right now, I can say after being resuscitated successfully, the most I can say is I haven't heard that she's talking, but she's responsive to touch. So like her mom and dad, my aunt and uncle, she's responsive to touch, and she's able to hold on to their hands, not tightly, but she's able to hold on to their hands, and she's able to write full sentences on a whiteboard to communicate. So I'm assuming that means she's not able to talk right now, which can happen with being resuscitated. And plus, I did get word from her grandfather that they still have a in her lung, which is draining because she originally went in for pneumonia, and so it's just crazy. Like, I'm just hoping like for the best for her because this is my aunt and uncle's only child, and they're a good family. They never ask anything. They never ask for help. They're very, they do try to be independent, but this is definitely one thing where they're willing to take all the help they can. With everyone who's donated, Vaporeon, Cameron, again, thank you guys. I got your guys' donation. A bunch of their friends have donated. A bunch of my mom's friends donated. A bunch of my friends' had donated. So, again, to everyone who's donated, to everyone who has even just shared the link, thank you, because all of it helps. If you can't donate, don't feel you can't help. Sharing the link is just as helpful because we need hate to say it, but we need the publicity onto it so people who can donate are able to get the link to go to it and donate, because it's kind of hard to donate to something if you don't know there's a problem or where to donate to. So I don't know where this outbreak is because I went underground, it's not there. Went above ground, it's not there. I don't know where it's. This is one I was kind of wanting to. I'm gonna go back underground. I help a channel with 5.5k subs, so I may bring this up to them as a GoFundMe shout out. Hey, honestly, if you can do that, that would be helpful. I'm not even kidding. If you can do that, that would be awesome. You know, we're not again, I'm not the type of person to ask for donations. I've had a donation link up there, but I've always said that's if you want to, and I've never like pushed the matter. But since this is going towards something that's pretty important, I will definitely, a little bit of a hypocrite and ask for donations. But again, it is not going towards me. 100% of the profits are going towards my. So I will be doing this GoFundMe until we reach our goal, or if they find out they need to have extra money, because again, I think they said the care flight. He said it was care flighted out. That was going to cost him like $40,000. Now I don't know if that's with insurance or not, and I'm trying to get a hold of them to see, is that, is that with insurance or not? Because if it's not, then I'm going to do what I can to help them. If it is, again, I'm going to try to do what I can to help them. I mean, they're my family. Do what? I don't know. I'm gonna get with him, and if they're charging the insurance 40,000, that's different. That's what I think they're doing. I don't know though, because she did get admitted. It has been there since Christmas Eve. Dude, where is this outbreak? I am like underneath the outbreak. Where is it? I went on top of the outbreak. It wasn't there either. It usually pops up saying you found a mass outbreak. I haven't even gotten that yet. I wish this game had something like bright bloom scenes from Tears of the Kingdom. These stupid caves are gonna be the death of me. There's like no way finishing all these breeze textures. Honestly, yes. And honestly, if you guys want to see Tears of the Kingdom, I'm down for playing that too. I might actually play some of that later when I do a really long fundraiser. Oh, also, if you guys want to, dude, okay, if I play Tears of the Kingdom, that's gonna be a really long live stream. I'm not playing the whole story. I'm sorry, that's gonna be days. I haven't even beaten Tears of the Kingdom. No, I haven't. I have not beaten Tears of the Kingdom, or have you? I've beaten like 3 of. Have I beaten 4? I know I finished Breath of the Wild on your game. I don't know if I beaten all 4. If I beaten all 4, I haven't beaten the boss. If I beaten all 3, or if I beaten all 4, I haven't beaten. I don't know though, because I don't know if I did the spider one. That's the one. That's the one I don't think I did, because I was avoiding it because it was the hardest one to do. Yeah, I did the flying one. One in the air. That one. That was the first one. Did not the sand dune. I didn't do the sand dune. So I haven't done all. Sand dune. That's the one you're on. That's the one you're on. You haven't finished it. It keeps killing us. I tried doing it. It still kills us. I think I am in the lowest section. I'm trying to get to the middle section so I can get to it. Not entirely sure. The thing is though, it doesn't have an up or down though. It's like right here. I went on top and I went on bottom, and it's. I'm looking for Drillbur. It's a Drillbur outbreak, but I've been to the top, I've been to the bottom, and I haven't found it. It's in the Torch Cone Cavern. Yeah, I know. I'm in the cave. No. I've been there. It wasn't in there either. I found him in Chargestone Cavern. Coming up here, I don't know if it'll be. Oh wait, is it gonna be up here? Please be up here. Because I actually want to shiny hunt this one. Can't find it. I think I found it. I think I found it. I think I found it. Yeah! I found it. It was on the ledge. Okay. Saving right. Found it. Okay. Yeah, I was in the top strip point. I wish I saw that one earlier. Hey, do you love me? Wasn't asking for a soda bikini. You said soda. I didn't ask for soda. I asked for tea. Wow, guys, my husband's gonna get me sick. Alright, we need to knock out 60. Four. This game makes me love Tears of the Kingdom even more. Maybe that was their goal. Make these games so bad that you want to play other Nintendo games more. That's actually pretty smart on. This says hi. Well, I hope so. I said hi to her too. I mean, I know prisoners do that. Mm-hmm. Don't show. Again, I don't know YouTube's terms of service. Does it vape? I vape. My vape's over there. Okay. The 1 gram carts. Yeah. 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 My first shift here was actually a drover. I found 3-story shiny. That could be a record. I'm at 21 right now. Let's save once I get to. That is not what I wanted you to fight. Dude, that's 30. Dude, that's 30. Thing is, though, if you guys really want to see a weird game, here's the thing. I'm going to say this. I've wanted to play this game way back then on the Xbox 360, but I never played it and I never got into it till later. I started playing Red Dead Redemption 2 on my PC. Honestly, the story is very good. Haven't finished it, but I never played. I know the ending. I don't want to finish it. I like Arthur, okay? I don't want. I don't. That's just sad though. There's no way to save him. But Alvin and I, he got me for Christmas. He got me Red Dead on the Switch. He got me Red Dead 1 on the Switch. But one thing I like about this is it's got Red Dead Undead, which is one I really wanted to play. And I know nothing about because I like killing zombies. I may do a long live stream for the fundraiser. If it's still going by the time I do this, which probably will be. I'll probably play a little bit of the Red Dead Undead. I don't think it'll mess up my save for Red. Well, you can have multiple saves, so I'll just have one save for Red Dead Undead. So far, what I played of Red Dead Redemption 1, I like it. Red Dead 2, honestly, I really like Red Dead. It's really. And I'm not normally one to like country stuff, but dear God, Red Dead 2 is really good. And honestly, I saw Grand Theft Auto 6 was coming out, and I don't know what the PC requirements are going to be for, but I'll try to get it. Hey, finally put your favorite Pokemon in the game. Vaporeon's been in the game though. Weird little deer thing in Cottony. Dude, Cottony's got a good shot. And I have a shiny deer. It was a random one. It's right here. The deerling. I don't know which form this one is. I think this is the spring form. Doesn't say. Not Drillbur. I haven't gotten 60 knocked out. Isn't it Red Dead the game where the horses change size in the wind? I have no idea if that is. Yeah, it does. It does have a pink flower. It's a head. Look at the head again. Flower's not yellow, it's pink. I don't know if it does. I didn't check. I'm not like checking the horse's balls in the game. Oh my gosh. It's past 2 a.m. here, so I will be going to bed. Good night, guys. By the way, I sent the link to my Discord server if that's okay. Hey, that's okay, man. All the help, any kind of sharing helps with this right now. Just, they don't have to donate. Sharing the link is 100% just as helpful. So, thank you, Marcus, for doing that. Now, honestly, it really does mean a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to me. Isn't Red Dead the game where the horses jungles? Oh, I already read that. Or is it something else? I think that's something else. Bayleaf, honestly, yeah, Bayleaf is in here. You just gotta upgrade the terrarium. I haven't done that either, which is why I'm grinding out blueberry point. The thing is, I have a problem with this game, and it's probably why they don't put gambling in Pokemon games anymore. Because if you remember the old DS games, they had the little casino you could go to, and you could use games and you would get like Pokemon rewards and everything. The thing is though, I've been spending so much blueberry points on the item machine trying to get another Master Ball. I have 3 and they're one's from the main game that I haven't used. The second one's from part 2. The third one is from the distribution code. But babe, do you see the shiny? It's a pink flower. I just got the pink one. I think that's the spring form. I think that's the spring form. I actually did find a shiny though. I found a random shiny Rhyhorn. Right when I got the blueberry. Alright, so we're gonna knock out like 30 more. I need to upgrade the terrarium though. I'm staying away from the item. for a while, because then I'm gonna grind out more and just play slots with it. You also got a couple of beast balls. I think I did too. What's the what? What's a good what good is a safari ball for? It's an apricorn ball. It's just a rare Pokeball that you can get. It's from an older game. You can get it from the item machine. Nah. You can if you want. I mean, I would. Hmm. Mm-hmm. No, I have one of the. I have the one of the Electra. I like Vaporeon's answer. It looks cool. Honestly, that's honestly all it really is. It's the Safari Balls. It's from the Safari region in Johto, and also have it in 4th gen. No. From the Safari area, but you could only use the Safari Balls in. So I mean, it's a little rare. It's a little rare of a Baldy. Well, a lot of them really don't. They just really look cool. I mean, some of them have a purpose. Some of them have a purpose. Which ones do I have? 50 right. Which rare ones do I have? I got one Safari Ball. I have one Beast Ball. I got one Beast Ball. It's basically a Great Ball, I think. Yeah, honestly, it really can't. That's all it is. I got one Beast Ball, one Safari Ball, one Sport Ball, which is used during a bug catching contest in the Johto region. Safari, a special Pokeball used in locals such as the Safari Zone and the Great Marsh. Oh, it was Kanto I was thinking. Sorry, I'm thinking of freaking Heart Gold Soul Silver where it had Johto and Kanto in it. The Dream Ball. Actually, the Dream Ball does actually have a benefit. It's more effective when Pokemon are asleep. That one's a little more effective. Yeah, it's like 1.5%. The Moon Ball, a more effective catch Pokemon that can be evolved using, which is where your knowledge comes in. With, like, I think Chansey. Holy shit! I don't know if my mic's picking it up. There's a train. The Love Ball is good when you're catching Pokemon of the opposite gender of your own Pokemon. OMG, Kanto remakes confirmed. Oh my. Dude, they don't need to make another Kanto remake. They did that already. They did that with freaking Pikachu and Eevee. Let's go. Yeah, no, not again. Not again. So I would love it if they did a freaking Gen 5. If they did a Gen 5, I would love it. Yeah, but Porian, are you having a stroke? No, if it was a seizure, I'm like, and I can make that joke, guys. I'm not being offensive or hard. I have seizures, and that is honestly what it looks like. Say what? Oh yeah. I really hope they don't have a Kanto. I really do hope they don't have a Kanto remake. They've had so many. Gen 5 needs a remake. I heartfully believe Gen 5 needs. You never played Gen 5, dude, you missed out on a really good story. Because that story, one of my favorites. Well, I should say Black and White. I didn't really fully play Black and White 2 though. I hate to admit it, but my first game was technically Gen 7. Gen 7 wasn't a bad game. Gen 7, that was the Kalos. No, not Kalos. That was Sun and Moon. That was Alola. That was the Alolan region. Kalos was 6th gen. Nova was 5th gen. Sinnoh 4th. I think I skipped 3. I don't know Gen 3 very well. I don't know Gen 3 very well because I think I skipped that one. But honestly, I started playing with Gen 1, obviously. That old. Years old. Honestly, am I really old as Pokemon itself? Didn't it start in 1997? Siri, when did Pokemon begin? Ow, you Siri, when did Pokemon begin? It's formed in. Okay, thank God. It's still older than me. Okay, I'm talking about the American version. In Japan, it came out earlier. You didn't play the games till later? That's cool. I mean, I didn't play the games till I was like maybe, I think 3rd gen had already come out, and I started playing Gen 1 just because it was Pokemon Yellow, and it was actually my uncle's copy. I actually stole it from him to play. He was completely cool with it. He let me play it. My mom didn't want to get me any of the Pokemon games because, yeah. I would go to grandma's house and I would play all of his videos. He didn't mind though. Like, he would sit there and play with me. But he didn't want me playing The Sims. I was like 5. Honestly. So he would play, he would give me a Game Boy. He would let me play Pokemon. That's how I got into it. But my favorite region was Unova. I loved Black and White 1. That was my favorite story. Might have actually been Pokemon Go. Honestly, that's a lot of people's actually first Pokemon. Yeah, it was your first Pokemon. Your first mainstream Pokemon game. Yeah, you're a dick. You did it before me too. Okay. So Alvin's very first Pokemon game, you can't feel too bad. Alvin's very first Pokemon game was Gen 8. Sword and Shield. But the thing is, he played it before me because he got it before me. I had a friend that said already told me he was going to get it. That they were going to get it for me for Christmas. And then he went ahead and got it. And went ahead and started playing. Still beat the story. It still beats the story for you. A level ball becomes more effective the lower the level of the Pokemon compared to your own. That's good because all my Pokemon. Lure Ball is really good for catching Pokemon water. Friend Ball makes it more friendly towards you. Fast Ball, catching Pokemon are usually very quick to run away. Actually, good in some cases. I don't think I have a Net Ball. Do I have a Net Ball? Yeah, I do have a Net Ball. Water or Bug type? I really want to start getting some more Master Ball. Nah, I never have to. We're gay. What are you talking? It was Mystery Dungeon, dude. Honestly, I didn't play any of the Mystery Dungeon games. I wanted to, but I just didn't have the money for it. I think my friend had it, and I borrowed it from him, but I never really got to fully play it. He stole your sister's copy of Blue Rescue Team. Honestly, I heard really good, like, you know, really good things about Dungeon. Well, hello. You were just sitting there listening to me talk, weren't you? Hello, Shiny. Yeah, I was just sitting there listening to me talk while I was going through my Pokeballs. I could have botched that Shiny so much. Oh my god, my brain is nowhere. And my character is like standing in front of him. Oh my gosh. Oh, ouch. That hurt. He is hurting me. I kind of don't want to because I have a thing where I'm catching all my shiny Ultra Ball. No, I caught it. I have more than enough Ultra Ball. Damn. I have like over 2. Summary, let's see. Nature is quirky. Okay. Sandrush. It doesn't have. That's all right though. Okay, so that's one that I got. That's one of. Honestly, I really hope that it didn't get messed up in the. Well, it can't be my monitor. It's got to be my MacBook putting out enough power for the capture card because it's doing the same thing on my Mac, so it can't be. You always thought that the Totodile and Charm. Why would you think that? Why? And the thing is, Totodile is one of my favorite water stars. The memories are flooding back. Totodile is one of my favorite starters. I'm actually really glad though. They brought Totodile back. All the starters are back in the game. You can get them wild. You just have to upgrade the terrarium. That's 2 shinies. All right, that's nice. Let's see. I thought, do I really want to try Mini? Oh, let's go and do some Blueberry quests because I really don't feel like fighting Mini Victor and Terra raid back. Say what? Of what? Drillbur? Okay, why? Why? It may look a little glitchy. Like I said, my MacBook is not powerful enough. I'm actually shocked that OBS has not crashed. It was crashing 3 times, 4 times before I went. I don't know. What were you looking for? Had it move? What? It's a little delayed, so. What? What's up? Okay. Oh, no. So, like I said, it's probably my MacBook because my MacBook is not like percent out. Probably It's probably my MacBook not. Like I said, it's not meant for live streaming, but it does work. I have definitely. I'm content with what. Remember having this weird Lilo and Stitch rhythm game on my DS, and I like 1000% that game. Oh my god! Speaking of rhythm games, I had this game on the DS. It is kind of like a rhythm game. I got it for Christmas. It was the, I hate to say, Alvin and the. It was a rhythm game from Alvin and the Chipmunks. It was the weirdest thing. Oh, okay. Why are you offended? Just because your name's Alvin? That's funny. That's funny. You look like a chip. Well, you're my husband. The screens separate and you glue them together with wooden dowels. And that's actually pretty smart. I have never had my Nintendo DS separate, but I definitely have played it where every time you would open, you hear like a loud click. Like, I don't know why. I didn't know if that was like normal. But I do know my screen became very loose. And it would just move. If you were riding in a car ride, the screen would go. It became very annoying to play on car rides. Oh, I was looking for... Alvin distracted me, and I was looking for stuff to do. That's in a bad position. Do I go for a shiny Slock off? That's going to be kind of hard to see because he's not that different. I think I'll go for his unevolved form. What do they have over here in Kitakami? Breaks who in. We have a Ducklet. Ooh, Stantler. We have a Tandemaus outbreak. Oh, those are going to be so hard, though. That's going to be so freaking hard. Did I ever download Pokemon Bank? You think you did? I know I did, but the thing is, I heard that Pokemon Bank is actually stopped working, which is kind of sad because I had still a lot of shiny hunts to do on my DS. Won't be able to do it, which honestly it sucks. I am glad the legendaries, all of the legendaries can be shiny hunted in Sword and Shield, but still. Dynamax Dynamax Adventures was pretty fun. Station and Zamazanta are shiny locked. Yeah, no, those are from the events. We have them. They're the distribution code. That was the only way you were able to get them. Because they're shiny locked in the game. So yeah, no, Zacian and Zamazanta, they were shiny locked. If you didn't get it in the distribution code by now, you're out of luck. No, we didn't get Eternatus. We got Zacian and Zamazanta. We did not get Eternatus because the GameStop we went to with the codes, they didn't have anymore. Someone wiped them out. Pissed me off. Honestly, I really wanted that. Just save and use auto battle. Honestly, I might do that. Because that is a pretty damn good outbreak to go. I'm gonna go do that. Alright, so we're going to Kitakami. Go check on baby girl. How is she? Alvin? How's Coco been doing? Yo, so... Oh. Since it's getting cold in Texas, my mom got me this Very comfy. But she knows me so well. And honestly, everyone says I look like a stoner. My mom and my husband did not help me. Mom got me this hoodie, Flamin' Hot for Flamin' Hot Cheetah. And then my husband got me this beanie that I'm wearing right now. And when I put them both on, I literally look like your average, which is honestly hilarious. Because every time in school, the funny thing is, every time in school, I always got compared to Hyde from that 70s show because of my curly hair. And the thing is every time we would go outside for lunch or whatever, I had to wear glasses in high school, but I had transition shades. So it always made me look like I was wearing sunglasses like Hyde. And my facial hair did not help me at all. It just sucked. Oh yeah, I know, dude. The whole, like, the actual actor's getting 30 years. Didn't he get found for, child diddling? 3 rape charges? Oh my god. Damn. He is getting locked. He is getting locked up. It sounded like I had a stroke. Ethernet or however I said it. Eternity. Oh. Eternatus. I mean, Eternatus. I'm probably mispronouncing. Yeah, the big ass dragon that's supposed to be bad. Yeah. Actually, I really like. No, he was black and red. Well, no, blue and red. He was magenta shiny, which honestly, he had a really kick-ass shiny. I'll have to go back and look at it. I know he has a kick-ass shiny though. No. Blue and red's his regular. Black and red is Yveltal. Yveltal shiny's red. Alright, so we're going to try to knock out 60. Tendamouth. I know. Honestly, Vaporeon had a good idea. It was like auto battle it and then kill all of them. Stay before, kill them all, and then restart. Like save after I knock out 60. Honestly, Terapagos is a little guy. Switch to him. He's just a little guy. I don't like auto battling with him because he has to transform. It. Terapagos. No, the turtle. Every time you auto battle, he's got to transform. And I don't like auto battling with him. He is so cute. Isn't it like 2 where you live, you know, right, tied to dying at an early. I know, but honestly, I'm probably gonna die. I have very, very bad sleep. Honestly, it is like 2 o'clock where I'm at right now. I am gonna go to bed after I finish, though, or at least knock out 6. Waiting for him to. Oh, but yeah, no, definitely. If you need to head to sleep, head to bed. I'm probably gonna head to bed here in a little bit too. It is like 2 o'clock where I'm at. I'm gonna try to go live earlier tomorrow. We had to get another ring light and trying to get everything set up. So I will definitely be trying to go live earlier. We're still at 25.85, but that's all right. Usually people donate during the daytime, so I will update with a new total when I go live tomorrow, and hopefully we get a little bit closer. Probably gonna try to go 7 o'clock. I might try 8 o'clock tomorrow, just depends. Oh, your outbreaks are rolling over? Fuck. Ah, dude. I know. Yeah, my mom will be home. My mom will be home. But she knows I'm doing the live stream. I don't think she'll mind it. What's tomorrow? Saturday? I'll go live at 9 tomorrow. That's usually when my mom heads out. Actually, you know what? No, I'll go live at 8:30. That'll give me work and all that. I'm sorry your outbreaks are rolling over, man. I hope mine don't roll over when I'm doing this. It's gonna piss me off. 35. Thing is, I know they roll over at midnight, but I have had where it does it at. Oh, fellow. Yo, it's Tangy. I don't like that one, you know that. Don't taste like diesel. right here. Now, if we knock any of them out, didn't have to knock. I might just do 1 or 2. Try to third. Then I don't find it within like 2 shinies. 2 shinies for how long we've been live. It's not that bad. How long have we been live? About 2 hours. That's about my normal time. Honestly though, I can't wait for distribution for shiny Koraidon and Koraidon. Because Koraidon's got a kick-ass shine. Koraidon is like the normal type shiny for the future. Paradox one. Silver. But Koraidon's got a kick-ass shine. That's been leaked. Honestly, I want Koraidon. I really want Koraidon shiny. The legendary. Can't. Like. It probably can, but it ain't gonna get. Not even. Won't even pick one of itself. Won't even reproduce asexually. What else is a Ditto good for? Display. Now, I really don't want to know what people want to do with Ditto. Alright, I've seen the fucking fandoms. Alright, and I am forever scarred. Forever scarred. I don't think I'll ever get it out of my head. The fact that Ditto had a... I'm like, Cap, did you send this to me? Yeah, I know. It was my sister who did it. I might just do 1 reset. Pretend a mouth of our heading. Not even. Yeah, and I'm still recovering from doing all the cooking from Christmas. Not even. Me and her both did. I'm so tired though. I'm so tired. I'm still tired though. That's nice. I haven't had anything to keep. Doesn't keep me. My tolerance for caffeine is higher. It doesn't keep me. Alright. Reset. Oh, okay. Weird. I do not know why it's all glitchy. I hope not. Capture card during the I'm gonna do this one reset for Tandem Mouse and then it's got to be my OBS on Mac. It keeps saying there's an update, and I download it and I extract it every. I bought a new game for Christmas, and it's like so addicting. What game is it for porn? Oh God, no, it does not. It's not really new. It doesn't have to be new. Hell, I played some old games that were still addicted. Yeah, it could be new to it could be new to you. I mean, still though, old games can be addicting. I never played Banjo-Kazooie, and I recently started playing it on Xbox Cloud Game on my phone. It's actually not bad. Doki Doki Literature Club. What? No, I'd never played Banjo-Kazooie on 3DS. It never had the 3DS port. Banjo-Kazooie never had a 3DS port. Yeah, no. No, I never had it. I mean, it is on the 360, but I never had it. No. I played, not Banjo-Kazooie, I played Crash Bandicoot with Grandma. I played Crash Bandicoot before. I never played Banjo-Kazooie. It's an old game, but it's still fun. Didn't know a psychological horror dating sim would get into my top 10 list. I have to go look that up because it sounds familiar. I think I may have actually seen it on Steam. Either that or I saw someone play it on YouTube. Say what? What are you talking about? I can't remember. I don't know who you're talking about. Jason Spacen? No, he's playing Pokemon. Flame Truth? No, no, no. You talking about? Oh my gosh, hold on. Briz? He's never played that. Briz never played it. He plays different games. Funny as hell though. Let me see if there is any Briz. Haven't seen too many controversies, so I don't think there's a Briz video. He usually makes a video when there's like juicy controversy out. Fucking hilarious when the amount of mental fuckery it does up there. Stanley Parable. Okay, now I know that's the game I do know about. Stanley Parable does fuck with your mind. I like to go. I liked going on there with my friend and just pissing off the narrator. Like, we would do the complete fucking opposite as many times as we could. And he would sit there and tell us, oh, you need to go to the right door. I went to the left door. Keep going through the left. Pissed him off so damn it. Yeah, I'll get this mouse house soon. In the bed. What? Oh, I'm tired. You were smoking sativa earlier. That's gonna keep you awake. What are you talking about? What? I didn't eat any candy. What are you talking about? Said something about candy. Yeah, that's how tired I am. I'm hearing shit. Call me a pansy, or did you call? And I have one ear. I am deaf. We were in a car accident with all the damn fucking airbags going on. I had ringing in my ears. I'll do one more. I memorized one of the narrator's monologues from my drama class. I just like. Honestly, he was really good. He is really good. I loved fucking with it. Say what? My vape is like a tangerine grapefruit diesel. Well, good news, babe. That's also a sativa. You're gonna stay awake longer now. Indicas will put you to sleep. Have a hybrid if you want to do the watermelon one. Hey, you hate the watermelon one. I like it. That's my favorite one. Oh, see. On Thundermouse. You already got like 30-minute monologue, and that deserves best. Honestly, it does. Didn't Stanley Parable, didn't it win one of the best game of the year awards when it came out? I want to say it did, because if it didn't, it should have. I'm sorry, that game really fucked with me. Is that game and BioShock 1. Not necessarily BioShock 2. BioShock Infinite was just racist as hell. I'm not even gonna lie, it was really racist as hell. BioShock 1 really was mentally fucking. Story-wise, at least. Because you never second guess. It's just you, the person that is supposedly helping, who's actually the bad guy. Would you kindly? Always just sounded like he was being super nice, but it never occurred to me that it was like you were brainwashed to do something when someone asks you. You were forced to go and do it. It never came across my mind like that. I was just doing it because like, oh, he's so nice. No, he's really a dick. I mean, it was just... It was, would you kindly go through this door? Would you kindly take this person out? It's like, he asked you so nicely. That's basically like how it was. Like you were programmed to do something when someone says those words. Like you became a slave to that person for using those codes. And it really got with me. I'm like, story was amazing though. I really liked it. BioShock 1 is one of my favorite games. The Ultra Deluxe version deserves an Oscar or something. There it just goes on a giant commentary on the entertainment industry, and never once did I think of pressing skip. Honestly, I never pressed skip just because I thought it was really funny. I mean, he has a very calming voice. I'm not even gonna lie. He's got a very calming voice. But when you pissed him off, it was very funny. I watched a... Yeah, Fluffy. Yeah, my Palmy's name is Fluffy. Why? Got a problem with Fluffy? He's wasn't saying Gabriel Iglesias Fluffy. No, that's more Iron Hands. That's more Iron Hands, be real. I didn't even let the game progress story-wise. His performance is so... It really was. Oh, come on. Go fight the Tenda Mouse. I have to go and get Stamp Parable. Gotta go and play it. It's been a while since I played them. If I can get... If I ever get to my PC, I might stream Red Dead 2. If I can get it, I might stream Stanley Parable. I had a couple of other games on. The game Prey by Bethesda honestly has become a game that really pisses me off. Like, you gotta play it stealthily or you're just fucked. I'm probably playing it wrong. I was like half asleep. Doki Doki takes it a step forward and actually tinker with it to progress the story. That's actually really smart. Actually pretty. Fire no mouse. No, I'm trying to run. For some reason they weren't smart. Outbreak has dispersed. Let me. Oop. I'll do one more reset. Then it's like it's too. And I'll be live tomorrow. I'll try to be live tomorrow around 8:30 p.m. my time. What's Eastern time? Florida. My time says like, yeah, it's 3:30 Eastern time. Wait, what? No. When I go live, tomorrow at 8:30. It'll be 9:30. That'll be 9:30. Yeah. So if you're on the East Coast, it'll be 9:30. If you're in California, it'll be 30. 7:30 Arizona time. 8:30 Central time. 9:30. I don't know any other time zones. I don't know any other times. God. I could ask Connor. I call my friend Connor up who was stationed in Hawaii. He really does not want to fucking hate. Oh, he loved it. It was very beautiful. He fucking hated being stationed there. There ain't shit to do when you're stationed there. He hated it. He didn't live on base because of that reason. Did we what? Yeah, she got some more bananas. Like, we still have some bananas. Doing this last up. Doki Doki also probably is one of your favorite music. I'm about to check it because I think I know the game you're talking about. I have to check it out. Sounds familiar. I think I have seen. Might have been like Markiplier. Guys, something. I don't know. think one of them played it. I don't have much left in the outbreak, which is fine. If I don't get it out of this outbreak, I'm just... Thing is, once I get it, I'm gonna try to have to evolve it, and I'm going to be mad if it's not a full house. The full house set. Or, which is kind of rare. Because I'm also trying to get a 3-segment shiny, the Dunsparce. I didn't get it. If you guys saw the Dunsparce I have, it's not a 3-segment. It's the... If I get another Dunsparce outbreak, try to get a little bit more. It was on sound. I wanted to get it for like the past 2 years, so I just said fuck it. Honestly, that's how it was for the past couple of games. Team runs so many good cells, and there was like a pack of people for like $5. So, we talk. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's 2 and 3 segments. Oh. Evolve it and then reload it. No, I think it's set once you... I think someone tried that, and I think it's set once you... I'm not entirely... I'd have to... None of them were shiny. Oh, man. Maybe. I'm actually gonna probably hop off though. I'm probably head to bed. It was 25% off of the on eShop. I always wondered how the game would work on console with the whole code aspect of it. It should work super smoothly and naturally. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it. I read it or something like that. I can't. But our final total today for the fundraiser is $2,585. Again, that's not bad. Again, thank you, Vaporeon, Cameron. I think that's everyone from like... I don't know if they're from... But if you are watching the live stream, you donate, let me know, and I will give you a whole list of them on the app. But thank you, Vaporeon. Thank you, Cameron, again for donating to the fundraiser. Again, Floyd Family, which is my aunt and uncle, pay off for my aunt, not my cousin Hannah's medical bills. Again, if you can't donate to the fundraiser, it's completely okay. Sharing the link helps. If you're watching this after I've already been live and you're watching the video of this, try to keep it up on channel. I usually do all of my videos. If you're watching this later and the fundraiser is still up and active, you can definitely donate if you want to. You can share it if you want to. All of it helps. Can't donate, again, sharing helps. So I'm going to try to be live tomorrow around like 8:30 p.m. my time, Central Time. Be around 7:30 Western Time. That'll be 6:30. Yeah, okay, so it'll be 6:30 like Western time, 8:30, okay, 6:30 Pacific time, 8:30 Central time, 7:30 Arizona, and 30 Central time, 9:30 Eastern. God, okay, that's so confusing. But again, if you guys can, share the fundraiser on social media, text it, tweet it, put it on Facebook, anything you can. Have your friends share it, have your friends share it, have anyone share it. The most we get this fundraiser out, better, and the quicker we're going to be help. This is just going, all of the 100% of the proceeds again are not going to me. They're going to my aunt and my uncle. It's not a charity. It is just really just trying to help someone out who is struggling through a hard time right now. So again, the total right now is $2,585, which again is insane for how short of a time that we've been doing this. But I will be live tomorrow and we'll be collecting donations again that day. So again, I will see you guys later. You guys stay safe, and if you pray, say a prayer for aunt and uncle and my cousin as well. Any kind of update I get, I will put out on the GoFundMe. If you've donated, you will be getting updates on the GoFundMe. I will also be updating you guys here as well. And so I will see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe. Good night, guys. And